Hi, Gipsters. Today I want to share with you. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, let's try that again. Good morning. Today I want to talk about how we can compare and contrast characters, adventures, and experiences. So, as you can remember, on Monday we read the story, The Ninja Bread Man. And then on Tuesday, we read The Gingerbread Man. So those stories were kind of similar, but kind of different, right? So when we read two books that are kind of similar and kind of different, we could take the two and then we can compare and contrast. Okay, so what's something that we use to compare them is called a Venn diagram. Everyone say Venn diagram. So we can make this chart up here, and then we could put one side is the gingerbread man, and then the other side would be the regular gingerbread. We're going to pull different things out, and on this side, it will be their differences, okay? These will be their differences. And if they had something that was alike in the book, we can put that in the middle for the same, okay? So differences and then the same, okay? So we had the ninja bread man. They were both made, right? So the ninja bread man was made by an old man, right? The gingerbread over here was made by an old lady. So those are two different things. So we can put those in two different columns. So the ninja bread man was made by an old man. The regular gingerbread man was made by an old lady. So let's think about the characters in the story. Remember what a character is. It's about the people or animals that are in the story. So we knew that the gingerbread had a cow. Remember, they were eating the grass. The ninja had the cow in it. Did the gingerbread have a cow in there? Yeah, it did. So we will put the cow in the middle because those are something that are the same. What's another character in the book that was the same? Think about the ending. Think about who wanted to eat somebody. The fox. Yeah, the fox would go in the middle because they both had the fox, right? Different book, but they had some same characters in it. Now, if we think about where the story took place, that's called what? The setting. Yes. So did they have the same setting? Were they at the pool? They were both outside. The setting was outside. So we could put outside for the same. Good job. So something that was different. Let's see if we can figure out something different. Let's think about some more characters. You remember those town people that were in there chasing the gingerbread man? They went into town and they were all running after him. Were they in the ninja story? Nope. So we could put the townspeople over here for differences, right? And then one last thing I can think of. The end of the story, one of them got ate by the fox, but one of them did not get tricked by the fox. So those are two different endings, right? Two different things that are in each book. So one can go, he survived for the ninja, and then the fox ate him at the end for the regular gingerbread. So you can always compare books and just see how fun it is to compare their differences and see the things that are alike in the book. Okay, so to finish out today, we're just going to read something fun. One of my favorite characters is Pete the cat. What you think about that? So this Pete the cat is called Pete the Cat, Pete's Big Lunch. And the story is by James Dean, and that is our author and our illustrator. Let's figure out what Pete is going to have for lunch. I don't know about you, but I'm really, really hungry, and I've got to start thinking about what I'm going to eat for lunch. What do you think you're going to have for lunch today? Or what do you wish? Could you imagine if you had candy for lunch and ice cream? That'd be so cool. But that would give you a very, very upset stomach. So we don't want to do that. Let's see what Pete's going to have. Here comes Pete. It is lunchtime. Pete is ready to eat. He's like, lunch? What should Pete eat? A sandwich would be nice. You think Pete's going to eat a sandwich? Wow, look at all those options he has in the refrigerator. What do you think he's going to choose in there? Yes, Pete wants a sandwich, and Pete opens the fridge. He takes out a loaf of bread. He finds a yummy fish. He adds tomato and mayo to it. Do you like to eat fish? I like fish, but I don't like it like that. Pete looks at his sandwich. It is too small. Something is missing. Pete knows what it needs. His sandwich needs an apple. Pete loves apples. Do you put apples on sandwiches? I've never done that. His sandwich needs crackers. Crackers are crunchy. Pete loves crunchy crackers. Pete looks at his sandwich again. It is still too small. Look at that sandwich. He's so crazy. Pete is very hungry. Are you hungry? Pete adds a pickle. What is this? Yep, Pete adds cheese. Pete adds an egg, 2 hot dogs, a banana, and a can of beans. Ugh! Something is missing. Pete adds ice cream. He takes 3 huge scoops. How many scoops? 3 huge scoops. Oh my goodness. Pete's sandwich is too big for Pete to eat. Pete wonders what to do. Pete thinks and he thinks. What do you think he could do with this humongous sandwich? How is he going to eat all that? I've got it, Pete says. Pete calls all of his friends. Look. He asked them to come over. What do you think Pete's going to ask them when they come over? Let's see if you're right. Everyone goes to Pete's house, and they all are very hungry. Pete shows them his big lunch. Are you hungry? Asked Pete. Pete's sandwich is big enough for everyone. Dig in, says Pete. What does he mean when he says dig in? Yeah, he means like, go ahead, help yourself. Eat. Pete's sandwich is good. Pete's sandwich is very good. Pete's sandwich is all gone. Pete's friends are full. They liked Pete's big lunch. Thanks for lunch, Pete's friends say. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome, Pete says. Sharing is cool. Everyone say, sharing is cool. So today I want you to see if you can do this challenge. If you have a brother, sister, somebody at your house with you, see if you can pick one thing like a toy or something that you can share all day without getting mad and letting them touch it or they can play with it. You're going to share it. And I want you to be able to maybe send Miss Banks a message and tell me what you shared and who you shared it with. I want you to have a fabulous day, and I'll see you next time.